Nityanandam. With all auspicious blessings and grace of my Guru, Bhagavan Sri Nityananda Paramashivam, I welcome you to this video. I firstly apologize for not being available here on this platform on a regular basis, but I've been busy with a lot of things happening and much more personal one-on-one consultation, guidance is happening in my life. It is, of course, as all of us acknowledge, understand that the world is going through the most of the troubled times. Human beings are being attacked in the most unimaginable way. The biowar, the pandemic, the COVID-19 crisis, which has swept the world, it is still sweeping across the world, leaving behind it a tattered, bruised, broken families, homes and beings. Every day we hear news of someone related to us, some friend, some family who's been not only affected by COVID but who has actually died of COVID, leaving behind them broken hearts, unfulfilled dreams and long journeys, long lives cut short brutally. While we do continue to pray for the souls who have left us, it's time for the rest of us to pick up our lives. It's time for each of you who have been impacted by COVID to pick up your life and start moving towards manifesting life the way you want. This is the time when human beings, when each and every one of us have to strengthen our will and keep our spine straight and face the crisis, walk through the war with brave faces, with a will to manifest life the way you want. And let me tell you, when you decide to walk out of life, to walk through life unfettered, unshaken, life will manifest the way you want. And I'm not speaking from some fantastical, mythological interpretation of life or understanding of life. It is the life that I am living. I am living this life with each and every one of y'all impacted, affected by COVID-19 in different ways. But one thing I learned that really helped me is my spiritual strength and the teachings of my Guru, Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashivam. Not only his teachings, but his very lifestyle, which he has continued undaunted, unshakable, determined to continue on his path without wavering, without being diverted. And it is from that life's lesson that I have learned that nothing in the world can stop us. Yes, we do get impacted, we do get affected, we lose loved ones, we may lose so many other things, we may lose social status, we may lose the money, we may lose the fame. But your goal in life, as long as it's unshaken, you will find a solution for it. And during these times, the one and only thing that each and every one of you will have to do and should do, make it mandatory. I really wanted to do this video today just to share with each of you all what is the one and only thing you need to do. Continue manifesting life the way you want. No matter what the circumstances around you, do not get diverted. Do not get shaken. For that, you need to do one thing. It's very simple. Today and every day is your self-care. Self-care is not selfish. Let us be clear on what I'm trying to say. I'll just clarify again. Self-care is not selfishness. In fact, in Hinduism, we popularly say that a beggar cannot give alms. You earn wealth if you want to be a philanthropist. There's no point standing on the roadside and saying, oh, it's great to be a philanthropist, but I don't have money in my pocket. If you want to do good, if you want to earn money and give money for good, work hard for it. This self-care is as simple as that. During these pandemic times, if you're going through any trauma, if you're going through any depression, if you're going through any kind of sadness, which I'm sure it is impacting in different ways to different one of each of us, attend to yourself. Find a way to walk out of your depression, walk out of your sadness. Do not let life, circumstances around you, or the depression or the sadness divert you from your life's purpose. The moment you do that, you are falling for the Maya. You will lose the very purpose for which you came for. So self-care, here I mean your mental health, your physical health, and detoxifying your body from all the pollutions and all the chemical substances, whether it's through inorganic food or through the breath you would have taken. Remember, your self-care is the only thing that you can do, not only for yourself, but for everyone around you. Your family, your friends, your pets, they all need you. For that, you need to have and do and take self-care. For this self-care, I have only 2 tips to share today. And I will keep coming again and making more videos on daily self-care during these traumatic times of COVID-19. Every day, just spend 5 minutes. You don't need more than 5 minutes for this self-care. And nothing is more powerful than this. Trust me, I have done it and it has helped me so much. Only 2 things, 5 minutes for your everyday self-care. Prayers and yoga. You may be thinking that, oh, because I'm a monk, a Hindu monk, I'm talking about prayers. Yes, in a way, yes, definitely I am talking about prayers because your spiritual strength is the only thing that is going to pull you out of whatever depression, whatever traumatic times you're going through, and for you to manifest the life that you want. If you want to be that one person who is self-made, it is only your spiritual strength that is going to make you successful. Nothing else. Your work, friends, people, all these are just additional values around you that is going to support you for you to manifest your life. But fundamentally and very elementary is you taking your self-care seriously. Just 5 minutes. Prayers and yoga. You may be thinking, what is this 5 minutes of prayer and yoga together? I do understand today people are so restless and we're not able to focus clearly on one thing for too long. First, you need to get your mind focused. For that, you need the self-care. 3 minutes of prayers and 2 minutes of pranayama. Pranayama is part of yoga. Why am I stressing so much about prayer and yoga? Because through my so many interactions with so many people across the world and my personal one-on-one consultations, the one thing I understood is these days with this pandemic taking across our lives, all of us are restless mentally. We are not able to focus on anything for more than a minute or more than 3 minutes. And the fundamental thing you need to do in your life is focus. Your persistence, your persistent attention to your life is what is going to make you manifest what you want. And for that, you being focused is elementary. Your prayers and pranayama. And also pranayama, I'm not asking you to do something very complicated or anything. Just a simple pranayama. Breathing in through your left nostril, breathing out through your right nostril, breathing in through your right nostril, breathing out through your left nostril. I will repeat again clearly. Just take 2 minutes a day to do your pranayama. 3 minutes of prayers, 2 minutes of pranayama is a good start. I am not recommending this as a long-term lifestyle, but for you to become consistent and focused, just 5 minutes every day will take you a long way into making lifestyle changes permanently, which will make you manifest what you want. 3 minutes of prayers, 2 minutes of pranayama. Pranayama also, just do Anuloma Viloma. It's a simple, straightforward method. I'll just explain to you. Other than explaining to you, even if you just go through YouTube and type Anuloma Viloma, you will find many simply and easily explained Anuloma Viloma videos. This technique of Anuloma Viloma is nothing but breathing in through your left nostril, breathing out through your right nostril, breathing in through your right nostril, breathing out through your left nostril. That's it. No need to retain your air inside, no need to retain your breath, nothing. Just a simple act of recycling and cycling your air in and out. That's it. And you will see the difference. These small actions will go long way in rebuilding your mental strength, your attention, your focus. So let's start with this. In my further videos, I'm going to be addressing more on mental health care, the depression, the sadness, and what we can do to just simply walk out of it. But remember, unless you decide, you cannot walk out of anything or towards anything. For you to be decided, your willpower is the most important thing. And for that willpower to be consistent and to always keep you lifted and positive, your focus on your goal is most important. And these two simple steps, prayers and Anuloma Viloma, it's a simple breathing exercise. For you to be focused on your life's goal and for you to be able to manifest what you want, you need to be focused. And your willpower is the only thing that is going to take you towards your life's goal. And for that, your focus, your mental stability is the most important. So don't forget, you need to do only one thing in today's world, only just one thing for you to be successful, for you to live life the way you want. That is self-care. Do your self-care every day and please give me your feedback on how these two self-care simple small tips have helped you to regain your focus, to retain your belief, your faith in your ability to be successful, to manifest the life you want during such battered, traumatic times. Don't forget self-care. The only thing you need today is self-care. And only two things will help you in self-care is prayers and yoga. Thank you for watching this video and please do write to me, please do connect to me anytime if you need any help, any suggestions, any techniques, anything, any prayers you want us to pray for you, please feel free to leave your messages in the comment box below or in my Facebook page or on my Twitter handle or on my website. Thank you for watching. Nityanandam.